One of Britain's best derbies is back today. We've had a busy weekend full of football, from the St Mirren game on Thursday to Falkirk on Friday to Livingston v Dunfermline and yesterday. Today is the turn of the Dundee derby. I've always loved coming to Dundee, so time to give back this morning. Here we go. Obviously, you'll all know this, but one of the most unique things about this derby is how close the stadiums actually are. The two closest stadiums within the UK. Here's Dens Park right here, the home of Dundee. The away side today. I usually don't see the away side stadium whenever I make vlogs. I'm usually just at the home ground, but it's so close. Here's Dens Park. It's had its issues over the last couple of years. And just like that, here is Tannadice. Or the TV trucks, and you can see Dens in the background. Can I firstly ask you to introduce yourself and let everyone know what you're doing here today?
Yeah, absolutely. My name's Marty. I run the Fan Support and Food Banks initiative here in Dundee. We do food bank collections at Paradise and Dens every single week. Yep. And yeah, it's been going for two years now, and this is our first Saturday day. And
so what kind of people are you helping in Dundee then? Is there some people that really benefiting from what you do, I take it?
Yeah, absolutely. So we work with a different food bank each month. So today it's Strathmartin Community Larder. We do work with Lockheed Community Larder, all around the city. And last season we raised over £20,000.
Amazing, yeah. You should be proud, mate. That's fantastic.
Thank you, man.
And so every Saturday or Sunday, whenever Dundee United or Dundee are playing at home, they can find you here for the Tannadice games and up at Dens Park as well.
Yeah, absolutely, mate. And we have an initiative all across Scotland. So we've got groups at Rangers, Celtic, Cardiff Thistle, St John's, Sten, Kilmarnock, losing track.
Cool.
We're growing and growing, so yeah.
And so which part of the city are you most fond of then?
I'm usually found here most weeks.
Right, okay. And how do you think they'll get on today then?
I think it'll be a tight game, and I'll play it safe and say 1-0.
Alex, you're from Dundee originally, but you've lived in England a little bit as well.
Indeed, yeah.
How special are these derbies then? How good is it that it's back in the Prem?
I don't really enjoy them, to be honest. I'm a bit nervous.
Right, yeah.
You never know what to expect, especially just now it's a new team. I don't know any of the Dundee players, apart from Simon Murray really. I don't really know a lot about them. But I'm hoping we come out the blocks all guns blazing. And,
is it a bit of a friendly derby compared to Celtic and Rangers and maybe like Falkirk, Dunfermline and stuff like that?
I don't feel a lot of friendliness towards them during the 90 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. Sure. Once the 90 minutes starts, you obviously want to win.
I'm going to come out and kick off after, no. But
yeah,
hopefully we get a result today and go home happy.
And what's your favourite ever moment from this derby then?
Dens, 83.
What happened in that one?
I won the league that day.
Oh, I did. Yeah, of course. Yeah. There you go. It's got to be, hasn't it?
Dundee has got started a good pre-season, but I think that we can definitely do it.
Yeah, they're in good form, but they've not won here for nearly 20 years. I think you're just a few days shy of the 20 years, right? I think.
So it would be nice just to get stuck into them, but the atmosphere's got to be absolutely fantastic. Yeah. Good for the city, good for the players. So we're absolutely
glad it's back for the first time in a few years. And so, could you just explain a little bit about what you were just telling me off camera there then?
Well, so I work at Peterhead Academy in the library, and we have run a Widen the Pitch project where we are encouraging kids to improve their literacy through their interest in football. Yep. So we teamed up with Peterhead Football Club, and we got the kids to write a newspaper article. We did loads of other literacy tasks with them, but trying to get kids who are just super keen on football to tie that in and improve their
help their learning as well. Derby day today. Look, there's some Dundee fans walking by right now.
What are these?
The closest derby in Britain as well. What does it mean to you lads being from the city as well?
It's a good atmosphere and all that. It's
glad
really
it's back.
Underrated derby, glad it's back, and we're going to smash it.
Dundee derby is back today. You're obviously the away fan, but your home stadium is just up there. How does it feel for you walking around the streets of Tannadice in your Dundee shirt? Is it alright?
It feels good to get back to having derbies again, so they're both in the same league again.
I feel like obviously Celtic fans couldn't walk around Ibrox with a Celtic shirt obviously, but do you feel like the Dundee derby is a bit more friendly, like it's a bit more split within the city?
Yeah, it's a lot more friendly to walk about with different shirts and that on.
Okay, nice. And you've had a good start to pre-season, unbeaten in the League Cup and friendlies and stuff. Do you think you'll get a good result today?
Hopefully.
What do you reckon the score will be?
Hoping it'll be 2-1 Dundee.
Either 3-1 or 0-0.
They've been in good form in the League Cup and stuff. How's your form been up and down?
Decent. Yeah, we've got the basis of a good side, obviously, to get promoted from the Championship's not easy. And then they've made a lot of signings, but quite a few of the signings are quite recent, so we don't really know yet we're going to get.
Few of them have scored a couple goals in pre-season and they look really good. 4-0 United.
Who's going for it as well? Are you as confident?
No.
How big is it that the Dundee Derby's back? Opening day Dundee Derby.
I know, nuts. Yeah, it's massive for the city. You know, I mean, like, you know, the fact that we're back, we'll have this, you know, pretend, you know, for 90 minutes that we hate each other's guts, but we wanted this back for ages.
Yeah, exactly. And you can see like even people walking around in Dundee tops as well. It's alright.
Yeah. You know, the camaraderie you get here, you don't get elsewhere. You know, like it's, you know, my dad, my stepdad's a Dundee fan. You know, my mates are all Dundee fans.
Yeah.
You know,
So it's all quite split, yeah.
Yeah, man, absolutely.
And are you confident that you'll have a good season this season, not just today, but generally?
Well, yeah, absolutely. I think, as much as I might get stick from some United fans to say this, I do think that what we've got so far is good. I think we've got a good foundation. We've signed some good players.
Yeah.
But you know, you can never tell.
One of the best things about this derby being back is the fact that I am going to be getting the Dundee Derby badge in Footballogy. Here we go. One of the best features of this app is all the badges that you get. I'm still a couple away from completing all of the derbies, but here we go. This is my 10th match at Tannadice apparently as well. Look at that. See, these are the kind of stats that you get. You don't even know that you're going to be getting stats like this sometimes. But yeah, my 10th game here at Tannadice, look, as you can see, and it is for the Dundee Derby to kick off the Scottish Premiership season here for these two clubs. Yeah, a huge thank you to Footballogy for supporting my channel once again. It is genuinely an app that I use every single week to check games and to track all the games that I've been to. Just look at some of the games that we've been to already and some of the badges that we've had already this season. Look at that. We've got, I think that was Megan Rapinoe there at the A United Celtic game. Everybody who's won a Ballon d'Or, man or woman, you get a badge on their birthday every time you watch a game on their birthday. We've got the opening game badge at Kirkintilloch against Renfrew a few weeks back. And yeah, look, you can already see the tracking of the games that I've been to. Tannadice for today, Livy yesterday, Falkirk the day before, St Mirren the day before. We're on a run of 4 games in a row. This is genuinely the handiest tool for football fans, for ground hoppers out there, and for people who go and see their team regularly. If you download this app, you can track all the games you go to. I absolutely love it. Like I say, use it every day, keep up to date with all the different games I go to. And actually, I've just noticed something else that I didn't even know from today. See, this is where Footballogy comes in so handy. 2 years ago today, I was at this stadium for Dundee United versus AZ Alkmaar in one of the Europa League qualifiers. Was that Conference League or Europa League? Yeah, it was a qualifier that Dundee United won. Will they get the same result today? Let's find out.
Where are you going to be in the game?
So it looks like there's going to be some sort of tifo or display there. Obviously, we saw 1 or 2 of them last season. Some of the atmospheres last year in the Championship here were just tremendous. We were here for the trophy day. We saw them play Rafe a few times. It's the Dundee Derby and it's back. And the press area, which is up behind me, is actually in the away end. So we're behind enemy lines today here at Tannadice. We're in the away section. So I don't know how today's going to go. It should be an incredible atmosphere. At least we've got a good view of the tifo here. The Dundee Derby's back. How's the atmosphere in here so far?
I can't believe you're not sick of me. I can't believe you're not sick of the sight of me. But
likewise.
I'm really looking forward to this because I've never been to Dundee Derby, weirdly. It's just always passed me by.
It's your debut.
I've been to loads of Old Firm, I've been to loads of Edinburgh Derbies. I don't know why work schedules just never allowed this, so really looking forward to it. Speaking to some like staff here, and they say it's like a proper sellout, like there's like, sometimes a bit of segregation or whatever, but it's a proper sellout. Yeah. It's the first time I've seen the Dundee players walk down the hill in person. I popped out just to see it. It's not that there's much to see. Yeah. There's a great dynamic because like home advantage and a great home record for United in the fixture. But Dundee are top dogs at the moment, so
they're really just shy of 20 years, aren't they? So it'd be very typical for Dundee to come here and win today and just break that record.
Like 14th of August or something, 2004,
so, yeah, like
mid-August 2004. Last time Dundee won here. It's going to be interesting, and then like United's business is fascinating, like on like North Macedonia market and stuff. So a lot to look forward.
What did you make of all the results yesterday up and down the leagues?
Wasn't very many goals. I noticed that for sure. Can't believe it's Sunday and we're waiting on the first Premiership goal, and then there was like. Was it like 35 minutes in, there was hardly any down the leagues.
I was the first goal was 20 minutes, wasn't it?
And then, in true Scottish football fashion, Rafe Rovers lose and sack the manager today.
Mental, I know, I've just heard, yeah.
So a nice bit of drama to get up and running.
2 0-0 yesterday. That was the first goal of the Premiership this season. Trapanovski, it's his first ever game in the Scottish Premiership, and he scored on his debut within the first half of the Dundee derby. We've got a proper derby on our hands here. It's so loud right now. What a derby this is turning out to be. Oh my God. It feels like all the weekend's excitement has been saved specifically for this game. God, that one's gone to Dens Park. Right, so the second half has just started. What did you think of the first half?
Absolutely horrible.
Yeah, Dundee were giving the ball away a lot, weren't they? But what do you think they've got to do better in the second half?
Pass it more better.
And would you make any subs, maybe? Who would you bring on?
Miggy.
I like Scott Tiffany as well. He's on the bench.
Yeah.
Will you pull it back? What's the final score going to be?
3-2.
Oh my God, he's in. He's got to score. Oh! Wow. He flicked it over the keeper, not enough on it. He's appealing for a pen. Scott Tiffany coming on. He's in my fantasy team, so could do with some points here, mate. The United fans are saying there's only one team in Dundee, and it just makes me feel sorry for Lockie Harp, you know? Oh, Dundee have given it away, playing it out from the back. Oh, they're having a mare at the back. Oh, they wanted a pen, but it was offside by the looks of things. We've just had an announcement that VAR might be looking, well, they are looking at that possible penalty. It looked offside. It was a wild tackle on Simon Murray. He did well to get into the box from a long ball over the top. Dundee haven't been good, but they might be given a lifeline here to equalise at Tannadice. What do you reckon, was that a penalty? Wild tackle, wasn't it? It's been given. Dundee have got a dangerous free kick now. They're really in the ascendancy now, the away side. Oh man, the scenes if this goes in. Simon Murray. Oh my God. Oh, he's offside, he's offside. Oh, it's Murray again. He has been a thorn in the Dundee United side. What a chance to win it! Heads in hands everywhere. Oh, this game has gone in ebbs and flows. Now Dundee United are going to have a long throw here. We're deep into stoppage time now. Simon Murray. It's been incredible in both boxes as he heads that one out defensively. It's looped back in. Oh, he's gone down. Oh, he's given a foul the other way. Do you think a draw is probably fair?
Both teams got terrible.
And you could have, they could have made it 3-1 and you could have been out of it with that Trapanovsky chance.
Very okay, good goalkeeping to be honest when you look back and reflect, but never have gone back.
And how do you think you'll finish this season in the league? Quite a swashbuckling game, I think it's fair to say. Great for the neutral, but how was it on the touchline?
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was a really good advert for the Scottish Premiership. Right now there's a real sense of disappointment because we weren't able to hold on and take 3 points in such a big game for the supporters and for the club. I think the one that will come back to haunt us over the next couple of days will be that opportunity at 2-1 where Trapanovsky's really unlucky where he goes for the ostentatious chip over the goalkeeper when probably when he watches it back he'll think he should have rounded the goalkeeper, but
just didn't put enough on it really.
Didn't put enough on it, and credit to the Dundee player who recovered and managed to clear it off the line. But certainly lots of positives for us to take from it, but there's definitely a lot that we can do better.
And it was a good season last season obviously to win the championship, and you had your flag day here in front of the fans. How special was that for you?
Yeah, I mean, look, it was nice to be able to celebrate that moment, but it's certainly not a celebration that we want to have too often because we don't want to be celebrating winning the league below, which would obviously mean we had been relegated. But that was for the group that was with us last season. They deserved, to get the plaudits for that. I'm glad that we didn't get caught up in the occasion and we were able to actually, focus on the game. Thought it was very good at Dundee as well to give us a guard of honour, it has to be said. And I thought it was a really entertaining, decent game, and I think there's plenty of positives that we can take from it.
And a few new signings as well. How have they all settled in?
Yeah, I mean, listen, fitness-wise, and probably similar to most managers out there, the squad is not where it needs to be yet in terms of fitness. You've got a lot of signings coming in late to pre-season. They haven't had the similar pre-season to the rest of the squad, so you're constantly playing catch-up on that. But the new lads have settled in really well. Trapanovsky with a really important goal today.
Debut goal in the Dundee derby.
Yeah, put on a play to him by Van der Sande, and I just love the fact that the striker is so unselfish to square that to his teammate who's in a better position, and we managed to get our noses in front. We scored a really good second goal. I think when people watch it back, it's a lot better probably than what it looked at the time. But the killer blow for us is the penalty. It's a situation that we could have defended a whole lot better, and had we, then we would be standing here with 3 points in the bag and a brilliant start.
Now that is what derby football is all about. End-to-end chances, penalty calls, big tackles, goals. Yeah, absolutely love to see it. Particularly how the seasons went so far, especially yesterday with the 2-0 nils. St Mirren Hibs was 0-0 at half-time. Just checked, St Mirren are now winning 1-0. So yeah, good exciting game here. We picked the most exciting Premiership game of the weekend, so there you go. If that isn't worth a subscription or a like, I don't know what is. We're only a few hundred away from 200k now, so if you're not subscribed, it'd be unreal to hit that at some point soon. But yeah, Tanner Dice behind me, another match day vlog over, another weekend over, the first of the season done. I wonder how far we'll go this season and where we'll end up, but yeah, good start for both teams here. Point on the board, probably a fair result in the end. What did you make of the game? Did you watch it? What did you think of it through this channel? Was one team better than the other? Yeah, let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for all the support, and goodbye.